Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Pokemon Sleep. Sorry things are a little bit delayed. Traffic is a thing. Anyway, our maintenance has completed. I hope you all successfully were able to update the game. For me, even though I know that they said it was going to be 800 megabytes, mine ended up being somewhere around like 600. So I don't know if there was just some, like, that's the maximum that you should expect, but mine was actually a little bit less. So went absolutely super smooth. We have already gotten through the day. Got Victory Bell back on the team to get some more tomatoes for dinner. But before we get into all of that, I'll give them a little bit more time to collect. We'll go through last night's sleep research. See how things went. Full 100 sleep score. Didn't get to sleep in because it's back to work. But ooh, I see more slumbering this time. Is that true? It is. Alright, finally can maybe potentially have a Farfetch'd on this one. I'm crossing my fingers. Hoping. I would love to finally see one outside of the event. 49 million Drowsy Power. We've got 6 spawns, 2 of which are 3 stars. Let's see who's at camp today. Empty field. Ooh. There we go. We got Magnemite, Toxel, Wooper, Mime Jr., Quaxley, and Cleffa trying to hide in the trees. Cool. So not exactly what I'm looking for, but Quaxley is there as an alternative soybean collector. That is at least something I am still keeping my eye out for. And considering that I got Shinx squared away yesterday, one less to keep an eye out for is a good thing. So I will continue to try to make that list down. No one hungry, no surprises there. Oh, and Quaxley is already fed. I like that even better, because that means I don't gotta spend no biscuits. No extra biscuits anyway. Recovery incense off of today's daily gift, which is fine. I'm happy to restock that. I'm sure there's going to be incense tasks in this week coming, so we'll make good use of it. No big hit, but we will still take the Quaxley home regardless. And I'm going to call that there. I'm going to stop while I'm ahead. Happy with that choice. We'll see. Yeah, I do want to share the Toxel, because that's still the newest out of this group. And with 2 different evolutions that folks will be going for, more candy is going to be worthwhile. Get a little bit of XP, a little bit of Dream Shards. And 1 skill check for today. Quiet. Can't remember what quiet is. Show me soybeans. No. But double leak at the end. I have one already squared away that I've already started leveling as it quacks well. But let's take a look. This is still if I need to like super duper stockpile leaks, it's still not a bad thing. What do we got? Research XP bonus, skill level up, skill trigger, an unreachable ingredient finder S, and helping speed. Quiet is a good nature. The XP gains down. I do have to spend more getting it to where it's got to go, but then it becomes an only upside once it reaches max level. But all of that ingredient finding and helping speed out of reach, and I've already got one that I'm already working on. I'm good. That one can go hang out with the professor. All right, moving along. We'll pick up our dream sleep points. I'm getting words all confused. It's been a long day for me, so I'm happy to unwind a little bit when my brain's getting a little crisscrossed on words. But we got some news. We got all of it. We got news, we got medals, and there's a gift waiting for me. Okay. So we left off with maintenance occurring. So that one's done. And it looks like there was also a bug fix notice for Pokemon Evolution. An error appears and the game won't proceed under certain conditions. It's been resolved with the server-side update, so evolve on. And then we have the update notes. We went over this before, so there shouldn't be anything that's new there. Just going over the changes to the Sleep Point exchange. Mimikyu and Braviary have gotten slightly buffed for their main skill chance. And then some text unification and small bug fixes. Cool. What medal did I get? For 140 Steel-type Pokemon. Thank you, Magnemite, for the 20 diamonds. I appreciate that. Okay. This, because it is the start of a new month, I love when that happens, when like the sneaky snacking like does a weird... This is still an issue. But yes, this is what I was expecting. The monthly gift for the premium pass, so another good camp ticket and 1,000 sleep points, the regular monthly. So, helpful. And while I am here, how is the community doing? 49 reports. That's awesome. Happy when it's almost everybody. Means everyone's getting in their sleep reports, which is good, which means friends list is continuing to play the game, which makes me happy. Okay. We are just cruising today. Alright, Victory Bell. Thank you. I needed some tomatoes. I got to Victory Bell on the team a little bit on the late side today. Mostly because the whole maintenance thing was doing some weird, funky stuff. No extra tasty chances? Okay. Fine. Well, we're full up, so we gotta get some cooking in. Florigato did manage to get a couple of triggers in, so that was helpful in being able to get some more ingredients in the pot today. And we are now at level 36 for the Dream Eater of Butter Curry. What do I have a good abundance of? I've got a good chunk of extra cocoa and soybeans. So let's get those in there. Since I need room for more of those ingredients to cook. That's what I like to see. Extra tasties again. 63,000 to strength. It's low power comparatively for an extra tasty dish, but we're still working on it. I haven't made it a whole lot as compared to like the other dishes that I've made hundreds of times. But level 38 now. That's great. Slowly and surely getting XP on the dish, so that way it will become a top contender in the regular rotation for curries and stews. That'll get things to Ultra 3. Looks like there was a slight new animation with where the progress bar went. I don't know if that might be new or that might just be this particular cook. Happy to spread some energy back out to the team. Oh, no ingredient magnet triggers, huh? Okay. Usually at this point of the day, I'll at least have had one. I don't think I've gotten a single one today. But that's fine. Let's see. Cool. So still got a little bit of room, which is good, because tomorrow morning Or no, I'll have a little bit more time before I go to bed. The first Pokemon I have to check is Victory Bell to get that extra tomato. Because now I've got at least a little bit of a buffer of potatoes. But now I had to put Victory Bell on the team to get those tomatoes. But that's fine. We're all good still. So, with that is what I have for sleep research for today. Thanks so much for stopping by. I will be back tomorrow after... Ooh, it's gonna be another late one for me tomorrow. It's very action-packed going into weekend for me. So apologies in advance. It's going to be a little bit of a late upload again. But I hope I will make it worthwhile. Thanks so much for your time. Thanks so much for tuning in. And I'll see you back tomorrow for some more. But until then, sleep well.